Namaste, beautiful souls, yogis and yoginis around the world. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vic. Today from the beautiful and peaceful city of Rome. In the outskirts, there's a Ponte Vecchio behind me, an old bridge. And you can hear, it's very early in the morning, the birds are singing. So it's absolutely beautiful. And it's holiday season. So whether you're going to start your holiday or your vacation or not, whether you're going to be driving, flying, anything, we normally spend a lot of time in transportation, especially if we're flying in long haul and there's hours in there. You want to afterwards relax, stretch, give your body a little bit of movement. The joints have been stuck in the same place for a long time also when you're driving. So let's move a little bit in a gentle way, the body in a way that really starts everything moving, the blood flow starts really circulating up and down again in a beautiful way so that we feel rejuvenated, regenerated, and great again. So let's start in not my favorite, but I love crocodile pose. So start on your belly. We're just going to feel the feedback of our breath. Put the toes out and the heels in. So we're going to also give a little bit of love to our hips. Then make yourself a little pillow. And if you want to stay with your forehead on the pillow, great. If you feel that that's not for you and you want to choose one of the cheeks, that's also fine. I'm going to be neutral here. And then we're just going to breathe and feel the back of our lungs expanding and rising up. And if you have, I don't know, a blog, a book, or anything, and you want to put it on your back, and make sure that it goes up and down, that's going to give you a little bit of feedback. Otherwise, just focus on your body and see how it goes. So inhale, feel the belly filling up and your back expanding and going up. Exhale, belly going down, getting empty, and the back goes down. Inhale. You can separate a little bit more the shoulder blades maybe when you expand. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the spine. Relax the hips. Relax the whole body. Inhale deeply into your belly. Feel the whole rib cage filling up and going up. Exhale. Empty your lungs. Belly goes towards the floor. Inhale again. More. A bit more. Exhale. Empty, 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 empty. Two more. Inhale. Deeply, deeply, deeply. Exhale. And the last one with all the love you have. Inhale. More, 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 more. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. You can open your mouth if that feels good or not. Whatever you want. Beautiful. Okay, release the hands. Put them next to your ribs. And let's do a few cobras. We're going to do cobras with the foot also. So we're going to bring the right foot and bend the knee. Inhale. And look at your right foot. There you are. Beautiful foot. Exhale. Go down. Inhale. Look at the left foot. Exhale. Go down. Inhale. Right foot. Exhale. Go down. Moving the spine, awakening everything, awakening also the back of the thighs, the hamstrings, a little bit of the glutes, expanding the psoas a little bit, the hip flexors, awakening the triceps. Everything's been stiff. And even if you're not flying and moving, even if it's just a current day, you're not on holiday, that's also okay. You're going to wake up the whole body, give it a bit of love. in a gentle way. And now we're going to do right. Looking at the right. Go down, exhaling. Inhale, left. Go down, and attention. We're going to do both the center. Inhale. Both of the center. Try to reach up. Imagine you're a Cirque du Soleil. Exhale. Let's go right again. Twist a little bit the spine. Exhale. Your triceps are warming up. Left. Exhale. And center. And let's stay here. You can put your feet together or not. And you don't have to straighten the arms completely. To the point that your spine feels good, it doesn't feel collapsed. So we might be bending a little bit the arms, or we might be straightening them. You can feel, you maybe get a cramp in the back of your thighs and your hamstrings. Tilt slightly upwards the head. And feel that spine, back bending, opening. And let's go down. Push yourself up a little bit to all fours. And let's come to all fours. Knees below thighs. They are below the thighs. Knees below hips. And hands below the shoulders. Beautiful. Now we're going to start moving the arms. So I think I want to sneeze. Yes, I wanted to sneeze. There's always two. Anyway, let's bring the hand up. So we're going to bring the right arm to the front in a big circle. Let's bring it to the ceiling, to the sky, and then bring it back, and then go back like you want to touch your foot, and then go down like you touch your foot almost, or you can touch it if you want, and then keep rolling to the front. Bring it again. Big circle. So again, up to the sky. Bring it back towards the foot. Just grace beautifully the foot and keep circling with the hand towards the front in big, huge, gigantic circles. Okay. And the last one, big circle up to the sky, stretch as much as you can. A mild twist here. And then come down. And then come to the center. Let's do the same with the left. So left hand goes to the front. Stretch as much as you can. Give it all you have to reach the sky. And then bring the hips back. Go backwards. Graze the foot. Come up again. And circle to the sky with a slight twist. Bring it down. Graze to the floor. Bring it to the sky. And up high. And hips down. Last one. Bring it all up. Inhaling. Exhale. Go down. And let's stay here for a few seconds in child's pose. And you can do the folded leaf like I'm doing now, just grabbing your feet. Or you prefer the classic child's pose. Extend the hands ahead of you. Stretch the arms, give your shoulders a bit of love. Opening the lats to here. Walk a little bit more if you're stretching your arms. And if you prefer to just relax the elbows on the floor, that's also an option. Remember, it's your body, your rules. But if you're stretched like I am now, we're going to go and walk to the right with the right hand. And the left hand is going to follow, and it's going to get on top. So you're going to get a beautiful extension of the side ribs on the left. And also the lats and a lot of the arm muscles. Gorgeous. And let's do the same to the left. So walk the left hand to the left, and then let the right follow. Go on top. And give a beautiful stretch to the right side now. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Remember to bring all the coccyx, the tailbone towards the ground, towards the floor, towards
your feet so the weight is there and you're extending the spine. Give it the length it deserves. Okay, bring both hands to the center. Let's snake the belly towards the top, and with a beautiful cobra. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Your cobra can be here, or your cobra can be high. Again, awakening the triceps. And then from here, let's go again to all fours, tuck the toes, and let's bring it up. Oops, I got stuck. To downward dog. Let's pedal the feet. So, let's stretch the back of the thighs, hamstring, calves, ankles. Remember to push yourself away from the mat. So very strong hands, and really push yourself away. Shoulders away from the ears. And you don't have to stretch the legs completely. You can be slightly bent and try to reach with the heels alternatively, one after the other, awakening the whole back of the legs. So whatever you've been doing, it's always a nice thing to do. And then bend the knees, go down all the way as low as you can with the tailbone, and then bring it up again. Let's go down again, flexing, flexing, flexing. Also saying good morning to your quads, and up and down. Go down, 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 all the way. Strengthen the arms too, and then go up. Exhale, like you're going to sprint. Inhale, go up. And if you prefer to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up, this is very, very personal. Sometimes we think that pattern doesn't go with me. Normally there's a pattern in yoga with the movements of inhale and exhale, but it does not always have to fit. And down. And up. Awesome. Bend the knees and come to sit. And then from here we're going to sit on our sit bones, because it's the best place to sit. And then from here, just come to Dandasana, so in a 90-degree angle, really straight. Make it active. So feel your shoulders really going backwards and down, away from the ears. The toes are looking towards you, so we stretch again the back of the legs. Abdominals already engaged. And this beautiful pose that we feel so martial and so beautiful, we're going to lift the right leg, bring it out, bring it down, bring it up again, and bring it here. And you might think, whatever happened to my quadriceps? Yes, good morning quadriceps. If you get a ramp, don't worry, just give yourself a little bit of rub, and then continue. Up, right, down, up, right, center. And don't scrap, because we tend to, let's go back, so you don't make so much effort. No, try to stay as upright as possible. Up, right, down, up, right, center. You feel it? I hope so. Up, right, down, up, right, center. Up, right, down. You don't have to open it again so much. Up, right, center. Let's do the same with the left. Up, left. Opening the leg can be a 45-degree or even a 30-degree. Down, up, right, center. Up, left, sorry. Down, up, right, center. Up, open to the left, down, up, center, down, up, left, down, up, center, down. There you go. Up, cross the leg over the left. Come as close as you can to your knee. Right hand goes behind the sacrum, so just here. Left hand goes up, and the elbow goes to the right knee. And we're going to be twisting a little bit, giving ourselves a beautiful twist. Looking at this Ponte Vecchio, this old bridge behind us. God knows what is sin going through. This is amazing. Beautiful twist. Chill, relax. And then we're going to come again with the left up. bring it over the right. We are on the other side. Bring the left hand behind you. The right hand comes up to the sky. And the elbow goes beyond the left knee. And we twist now to the other side, giving our spine a bit of love, fluidity, so that the blood goes everywhere. So whether we've been stuck or not, we make sure that everything moves again. We've been moving spine, we've been moving legs, quads, the front, the back, the arms. Okay, awesome. Get yourself into a beautiful butterfly pose. So get the soles of the feet together. Come as close as you can with the groin to the feet. Give yourself a beautiful upright position. And you don't have to reach, of course, the floor. You can put some blocks if you want, or something to prop them up if it feels too uncomfortable. Just opening the whole inner thigh. Makes yourself a beautiful extension here. And let's do a little bit of a neck roll. So bring the neck, the ear over the right shoulder without shrugging the ears. And then roll, roll, roll to the front, past the front, and roll to the left. And you're probably feeling it like, oh, my neck's stiff. So if there's a place that is stiff, keep rolling now to the right. And you want to stay a little bit there and give yourself some love, do so. So if you think, oh my God, here, 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 I feel it. Stay there for a little bit longer and do what it feels absolutely great. And normally there's a bit of pain, discomfort, like, oh, that's the place. So that's what you want to take care of. And if you want to just grab your hand, bring it to your temple maybe, and give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Oh, I feel it. And especially if you're trying to sleep in a plane or in a seat, and then your neck is all over the place, even though sometimes you have these beautiful cushions, maybe you want to find a different angle, put it in the back of your skull, and you think, oh, this is also beautiful. And then let's release, and let's go to the other side. And it's like, okay, here, this is my place. Perfect. Grab the hands, but very mild. Never be harsh to yourself. And maybe another angle. Oh yes, this also feels great. And remember, spine straight. Don't start hunching. Spinal erectors have to work too. Okay, so neck ticked. If you want to do in your own time, you want to stop the video and keep working, keep moving. Always smile. Try not to go backwards because sometimes it's too much. So just keep it down. If you want to go backwards, be very mindful of how far you go. So you don't want to stretch your neck far too much. Okay, let's do the same pose we are. We're going to move the feet slightly to the front to diamond pose, which is a different way of getting into the hips. And now let's start going up again, very straight, and let's start bending, folding. Again, a little bit of love in the inner hips. And again, you can be here, that's beautiful. Or you can be grabbing your feet and stretching your spine. And again, opening those hips in a mild way, stretching the spine. And you can sway a little bit to the right and sway a little bit to the left. If it feels good, if it doesn't, just stay where you are. A little bit of movement. This is not a yin class, so you're allowed to move. You're actually supposed to move. Just giving the body whatever it needs. Whatever she needs, whatever he needs, whatever it needs, whatever you want. So if you think, oh, this feels good, I've got a beautiful stretch of my QL, my laterals, that's fine. And if you want to go a bit lower and you think, oh, I can go a little bit lower, or no, I don't want to. Beautiful. Come up again. Let's go on our backs. Well, let's go on our elbows first. And then bring the knees towards the chest. We're going to work a little bit of the abs, not a lot, but stretch them. ahead of you. Bring them back. Stretch. And bring them back. Just to awaken them. To make them know that we are here, that we love them, that we take care of them. So try to go as slow as you can. Try to just almost graze the floor, the ground. And if you think, no, I can't do that, I'll just rather be staying up here. That's also fine. Straighten the legs as much as you can. So we also awaken the quads and we gave them some attention. They did have some attention, but hey, never enough. You don't want body parts getting jealous of each other. Okay, just a little bit of awakening to make sure every single part of the body is saying good morning to you and being taken care of. Beautiful. Lower the legs and let's go onto our backs. Bring again the legs to us in the chest. Open the feet up to the sky, soles looking up, and you can grab it at the back of the thighs, the calves, maybe the outside of the feet, or you can grab your big toes and with the peace fingers and happy baby. And you want to sway a little bit right and left, give yourself a little bit of a rock. That's fine, but remember, push your feet or whatever you're holding down towards the ground. So knees are very open, both sides of the chest. You don't want to be pressing on the chest. And our hips are getting a beautiful good morning yawn. If you want to stretch one leg at a time, maybe, oh, beautiful. And then come back with the right, extend the left to the degree that you want, to your own degree, really. Okay, this feels good, excellent, bring it back. Inhale, stretch as far as you want to go. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, go, 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 go. Maybe a little bit more if it feels good. And if it feels that, no, there's too much pain, don't do it. And maybe you want to just go with both, play around, sway. Make it your move. Because it's your body. And now release the legs, bring them both up to the sky. The toes are looking towards you. Let's give a bit more love to our core. And bring the arms up. Reach the right hand to the left toes outside. Go down. Left hand to the right toes, the pinky toe. And then alternate touching the pink toe, the pinky toe. Unless you have pink toes, which could be, you never know, or pink nails. So keep alternating to one side and the other side. Again, working a little bit on the core, also a bit of a strength of the back body, a bit of movement in the shoulders here, a bit of everything. And if you're straight in the legs, also very active legs, toes looking down. So you're really activating everything. And also inverting the flow of the blood from up to down. So if we've been sitting, this is great for the legs. That's an excuse. So the abdominal work is a plus to what I wanted to achieve, which is doing it a bit of an inversion. Okay, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Beautiful. Keep the feet in there. Give yourself some circles of the beautiful ankles. So go outwards or inwards and then change again. And I don't know if yours are popping like mine. They keep popping all the time. But there's a joint that we don't take care of much. We walk and walk. And you just keep circling up and down and right and left or whatever you want. If you want to do both at the same time, that's more difficult, but why not? Give it a try. We can always work on coordination too. So try to do both at the same time to the same direction. Normally we go opposite directions. Just be creative. I love creativity. So that also will wake up your brain. So it's not only about the body, it's a lot about the breath And hey, also about the mind, so the brain also can be challenged. Beautiful. Okay, bring the legs towards you. Give yourself a big, big, big hug. Maybe reach the forehead and try to kiss your shoulders, no, your knees, because they are amazing. And then from here, release and give yourself a beautiful shavasana. Allow yourself to fall asleep if that's what you want to do. And observe how every single little part of your body woke up. Your neck, your shoulders, your spine, your abs, your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, your ankles, even your little toes, your big toes. We touch them, we awaken them. So feel that awakening of the body. Good morning, good day. And you can also do that in the evening, even before going to sleep. Because you gave yourself a beautiful stretch. And feel it all. And if you're drifting away and falling asleep, you can stay there, you can draw yourself to bed. And you feel so good that you're ready for the day and you want to hit it on and conquer the day. You can yourself just roll yourself slightly and mildly upwards to one side, the other side. You can maybe rock and roll yourself, giving yourself a little bit of rocking, and come to seated position. Maybe Sukhasana. Bring your hands in front of your chest, in the center of your heart. Bowing the chin slightly in a gesture of beautiful gratitude for this incredible body. That sometimes we punish unwillingly, but we make it go through a lot of stuff, but still is here with us, loyal, faithful, and doing everything we ask for. So let's just spend a few minutes a day, just a few minutes a day just to take care of it. Yeah, in a few days and a few years, of course, but just some dedicated minutes. That's all we're asking to this gorgeous machine of ours, this beautiful miracle that is our body. Slowly open your eyes with a big smile that you deserve. Bliss. And I was always so grateful for having you with me today. If you have anything to comment, please comment below in the comments section. Let me know how it felt. I hope it felt amazing and you want to just do this over and over again every single day. Fantastic. If you know someone who might be able to use it because they're traveling or because just they want to have some good feeling in your body, please share with them. And if they want to subscribe, you can tell them. I'll be popping up every week, a couple of times a week at least. And I'm always grateful for having you with me. It's always an absolute honor and pleasure. So see you very shortly. Namaste.